So,
all right. Well, let's start with the first question. Are the Brooklyn Nets the best team in the NBA after this trade?
Or no. Obviously, they have no bench. There's no one other than starting five that's going to be able to come in for them to play.
I think they have the best starting five in the NBA.
Yeah,
but
I think they're the starting five.
I think they have the best starting five. I think it's close. I think the Lakers are close.
I take the Lakers. I take the Lakers.
How?
I think for
okay, let's compare. So the starting five. So the starting five. Bro, I'm a LeBron guy. Doesn't mean.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Maybe a little bit, but that's. I'm gonna explain myself.
No, the reason it makes, if you're a LeBron guy, that you think that team's better is because this. If you think LeBron is that good to carry that team, then obviously there's better starting five for you.
Yeah.
So, in your personal preference, do you think LeBron's enough to make that team better?
Let's put the lineups next to each other. All right.
Okay.
So both point guards.
Kyrie
Irving, Dennis Schroeder. Kyrie Irving's obviously better.
Yeah.
Dennis Schroeder is a great point guard. He was 6th man of the year candidate last year.
Six.
Actually, did he win?
6 man, not starting.
6. Not starting five. No, he said 6.
Because he was behind Chris Paul on
He
his
did
bench.
6.
He averaged 20 off the
He said
bench
6.
last year. Okay. Dennis Schroeder is a great point guard in the NBA. Really,
He's a
really
solid point guard.
Solid.
Not a great. He's
Okay,
solid.
good.
6 and upward.
Good. He's solid.
He's solid.
He's solid.
Solid.
I put him in good too.
Alright.
Shooting guard is Kentavious Caldwell-Pope or Alex Caruso. I'm pretty sure KCP is in the starting lineup.
And James Harden, of course.
And then James Harden.
James Harden both number one.
James Harden completely past that.
Yeah, I was about to say, James Harden alone.
Small forward is close.
Is
very close.
LeBron James, and their small forward is actually Joe Harris.
Oh, well then, yeah.
Well, then, yeah, it's LeBron.
But it's gonna be KD. That's gonna be
KD is the power forward right now.
But that's
gonna be who's guarding.
KD.
That's going to be the matchup.
You think Joe Harris is guarding LeBron James?
You think Joe Harris is playing power forward and guarding Anthony Davis?
They're gonna probably start. Wait, they're not Jared Allen. They're not Jared Allen.
No.
Oh.
Kevin Durant is the power forward.
They'll get a big dude.
Okay, right now the starting lineup is Kyrie Irving, James Harden,
but in a matchup,
Joe
they're not
Harris,
going to Joe Harris
Anthony Davis can guard KD.
and then DeAndre Jones.
Anthony Davis cannot guard KD.
No one can guard AD on the Brooklyn Nets roster.
No one can guard KD.
LeBron. Okay, no one can guard KD, but if anyone is going to, LeBron's
You
going
just said LeBron can guard KD.
I think AD would do a really good job versus
He was the
KD.
best. I thought he was the best offensive player in the league.
Bro.
I thought he was the best offensive player in the league. Yeah, I thought he was the best scorer in the league.
He is.
Yeah.
But LeBron can guard him. He's not even the best defensive player in the league.
And Anthony Davis is one of the best defensive players in the league.
KD
And LeBron would keep up.
No.
KD can't be guarded, and I don't think LeBron can be guarded in that matchup. I'll agree with
Kevin Durant,
but both of them are not getting guarded.
They're gonna
Who's
both.
guarding Anthony Davis?
They're gonna both go for 50 and abuse each other. That's what's gonna happen.
Anthony Davis is going to get his points.
They're gonna both
It'll be
abuse each
close.
other. Like LeBron and KD will abuse each other, and like no one's gonna be able to stop the other. They're gonna both drop 50 on each other.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's what would happen.
And it's whatever the supporting cast are going to do. So Anthony Davis versus Harden and Kyrie.
Who's gonna have more of an impact?
It's if Kyrie.
I say
And then
DeAndre
the
Jordan.
center.
DeAndre Jordan is
Montrezl
Montrezl
Harrell.
cancel out.
No, Montrezl Harrell is much better than old DeAndre Jordan, bro. DeAndre Jordan
Not that.
Bro, apparently if you're old, according to you, if you're old,
in
you watch
basketball.
Oh, but LeBron's the GOAT.
Yeah, go.
LeBron's just different, bro.
No, it's not.
You can't just say he's just different.
You can't say
I'm a
There's
LeBron
no
fan.
other way to explain it.
I'm a
DeAndre
LeBron
Jordan's
fan,
just different.
No, DeAndre Jordan's different. DeAndre Jordan hasn't been relevant since like Chris Paul and him were on the Clippers, bro. Let's be real. When's the last time you've heard about
That's because he was on the Knicks for like 2 years. No one's relevant
on the Knicks.
No one's relevant on the Knicks. Like you can't be relevant on the Knicks.
Mitchell Robinson is pretty good.
He's not relevant.
Hey,
He's a young
Arby's
player.
alright.
He's a
No,
young
Arby's
player.
kind of sucks.
He's been a part of his prime on the Knicks. Think about that.
Oh,
He's been a part of his good basketball years on the Clips.
Yeah, and now he passes good
He's
basketball.
still good.
Montrezl Harrell.
Right.
Okay, think about
Still a
it.
great player.
Dennis Schroeder was
If Dennis Schroeder's great, then DeAndre Jordan's great.
didn't.
If Dennis Schroeder is great, DeAndre Jordan's great.
Okay,
Okay.
it might be pushing a
Okay.
little bit. You're not far off.
Dennis
I don't
Schroeder
agree
was
that far off.
second for 6th man of the year. You want to know who was first? Montrezl Harrell. And now they're both starting for the Lakers.
You actually said 6.
That's how they had man.
So
That's
start.
There's like Ivan Zubac was starting over him on the other team.
That's because
There is no argument. Ivan Zubac was starting over him.
Hey, Zubac is a good player.
Oh, but he's not. All right.
DeAndre Jordan is not good anymore. He's
So-
average.
Wait, so what?
Still below average.
So are your
I'm gonna say Montrezl Harrell's average. He's a great defender, but he doesn't do jack.
He's a up on offense. offensive player than he is on the defense. Because he's small.
Yikes.
He's a small for
You don't know.
Yikes.
All right.
Hey, I guess y'all haven't been watching the
That's like
Lakers.
saying Bam Adebayo is a better offensive player than a defensive player.
Oh,
That's way different.
So basically, they're pretty similar styles. I'm not gonna say they're similar players, but they're similar styles from what I've seen. Maybe I haven't watched them enough.
So basically, we just lined up the lineups and decided that the Nets are better.
Sorry, 5.
Starting five. If we
Yeah,
get the
Lakers,
bench, oh no, Lakers.
The Nets only have
And that's
two better positions than the Lakers, and that's Kyrie and Harden. LeBron's better than KD, right? And then Anthony Davis and
They
Marcus
don't play the
Smart.
same position.
That's 3.
No, you already said they don't play
Okay,
the
well
same
that's
position.
okay. Would you take Anthony Davis or Kevin Durant right now? Right now,
Kevin
Anthony Davis.
Davis because he's younger. Anthony Davis because he's younger.
Kevin Durant.
I'm saying Kevin Durant is
For
better.
a year?
For a year?
For this year.
For this year, KD.
From they,
KD, obviously.
if they face
29 a game.
if they Anthony Davis, bro, Anthony Davis scores at will as well. And Anthony Davis is a better defender. All around, I would take Anthony Davis. I think Kevin Durant's the better scorer.
There's a difference between
I'll take
defending a
Anthony
big
Davis.
man and defending a shit.
One-
Actually,
You get one player for 1 year.
I did have Kevin Durant third on my list, and I had AD.
KD should be 2.
5.
KD should be 2.
No, I'd take Kawhi for his defense. I
No,
think Kawhi's the best defender.
Oh,
He is, but he's not.
He's not top 2.
Yes, he is.
He's not.
I saw him single-handedly carry that Raptors.
How did you do with PG? Wait.
How
He's
did
a
you do with
Spurs
PG?
fan. He's a
How did you do
Spurs
with
fan.
PG?
How did you do with PG?
What happened there?
It was bad chemistry. It was not. It was bad chemistry. Yeah, they're working it up. It's good. The Lakers Clippers is going to be a great Western Conference Finals, but you know.
They said that last year.
Yeah,
That's everything.
Hey,
That's what they were saying last year. Can't wait for the Clippers and the Lakers to be in the conference finals. Clippers lose to the freaking Nuggets. Almost lost to the Jazz. No, that was
No, that was the Mavs.
They almost lost to
the
the-
No,
Words.
the Mavs almost lost to the Mavs.
They almost lost to the
That was the
Lucas Dog. They
that
almost
was
lost to the
white
Lucas
boys.
Dog.
Yeah, the
They almost lost to the two white boys.
All right. Let's move on to the next question.
Okay.
Next question. Next question. Will the Rockets still make the playoffs in a loaded Western Conference? All right, Michael, you start this one because I haven't.
I'm gonna have every controversy on everything that I'm gonna be against everybody. No.
Oh my god.
No, I can name 8 teams that will make the playoffs over the Rockets.
He's gonna have the Spurs in there too.
Yeah, he's gonna have the Spurs. If the Spurs are in that list, you're wrong.
The Spurs are better than the Rockets. I firmly believe that.
You heard it here first.
Okay.
You heard it here
Let's
first.
hear it. Let's think about it. Who's the best player on both teams?
Can I
If you combine
fix it?
both teams, who's the best player? DeMar DeRozan.
He's y'all's best.
DeMar DeRozan is better than any player on the Rockets right now.
Okay, who's the second best player?
Got him.
On
Got
your
him.
team. On the
Got him.
Spurs?
On the Spurs,
Yeah.
DeJounte Murray. He's averaging 19, 7, and 7. He's had
How
2
much
triple
is-
doubles this
How
year.
much is Wood getting? How much is Wall getting? How much is other people going to get?
And they all had to deal with Harden complaining.
How long are they going to stay healthy?
It's not.
How long are they going to stay healthy?
Okay. I'm saying they're healthy to now. When they're healthy to now.
When healthy, Rockets.
Obviously, if they're not healthy, that's saying if DeMar DeRozan isn't healthy, the Spurs aren't good. That's like saying that. But they're healthy right now, so as of right now,
There's no healthy.
Okay,
Let's think about those starting fives real quick. You got DeJounte Murray,
I'm taking
LaMarcus
John Wall.
Aldridge.
Spurs
Marcus
fan.
Aldridge, he's old as hell. You want to talk about old?
You wanna talk about old?
You want to talk about old?
He's
old. Marcus
Hey, he's in
Aldridge.
his buckets, bro. He is old, though. He's old.
See, age only matters when it proves his point. Let's just
Exactly. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's
Age
just how
only
it
matters
goes.
when it benefits him. Just so we're clear.
It's how most arguments go.
Is that right, Michael?
Most arguments about it.
Only if it fits.
He can't even say anything. He just sitting there
Hey,
smiling.
let's be honest, though.
You deserve that.
No,
Well deserved.
I was thinking it.
I was about to
Hey,
grab it.
hear me out. I'm not done. Let me name the 8 teams that I think are better than the Rockets.
Oh Lord.
Okay, who's number 7?
Lakers, Clippers,
I said
Nuggets, Jazz, Suns,
Okay.
Trailblazers, Mavericks.
Trailblazer.
Trailblazers.
What? CJ and James? You think John Wall?
Bro.
You want to talk about clamps? All Dito got clamps.
CJ gets buckets on anyone. He's so underrated, bro. Did you
I
watch?
like CJ.
CJ gets
I like
buckets
CJ
no matter
too.
who.
I like CJ.
bro.
I do like CJ. But at the end, I just.
Oladipo 3 years ago might clamp him. Oladipo's not as good anymore. He's still good, but he's not as good. I would have taken LeVert. I would have kept LeVert. He's younger, more potential, doesn't have an injury history. We'll get to that.
I think the Rockets. I think for whatever reason the Rockets are
Rockets
still trying to
history.
compete.
Hey, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But
Alright.
I'm telling you, Lakers and then the Pelicans. Those are the 8. That was 8 right there.
I can.
And then the Spurs, Kings, and Rockets would be the
I
outside.
can see that as an argument, but I
Those
still
are my
think the
8.
Rockets are going to get in.
I
I see what you're saying,
Who
but
were
I
they
still
over?
think they're going to
Who
go.
were they over?
I don't know. There's
Spurs.
injuries. There's been like what? 10
I didn't say the Spurs.
You didn't say the Spurs?
I said the Spurs were better than the Rockets.
Pelicans and Blazers are the two teams I can see them being over. That doesn't mean I think they're better, but I can still see them making the
It's
playoffs.
possible.
If
Yes.
Zion progresses and Brandon Ingram progress,
Okay, but this is all thinking.
they
Like,
keep progressing.
These are all
bro,
ifs.
what if like Luka gets injured? Like, what if a big
There's
team
a
is
random
huge star?
injury.
Okay, then there's so much.
injuries all year.
Who's the most injury-prone team that I named?
It doesn't have to be
The
an
Rockets.
injury-prone.
To the Rockets.
Yeah,
Okay, that's true.
Rockets.
That's true, but it doesn't have to be an injury-prone team. It could be anyone.
Yeah, it could happen.
Injuries hurt everyone.
Mavs lose one player, they're done.
Exactly.
Mavs lose Luka, they're done. They're not
It's
making the
over.
playoffs.
Well,
No.
you could say that.
Did you see what happened with the
Hey, Nuggets lose Jokic, like
Exactly.
Jazz lose
But that's how
Donovan
the
Mitchell.
season goes.
All it takes is one person gets
It takes one person.
Then we'll see.
Hey, what
We're
happened?
only 11 games in the NBA
That's what happened
season.
to the
We're just
Warriors.
talking about this.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
say.
this is just a talk.
I'm not gonna say.
I would, before the season, before Clay got hurt, I would have had the Warriors in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, obviously.
So
Yeah,
It's
but
that-
now they really have no one.
They
like
have
Curry
Curry.
has Curry.
Curry's
And
not-
Curry.
Curry's
Wiseman's
not-
doing it.
Curry's not-
He's going
Curry's
crazy.
not
He has no limits. There's nobody to pass to.
I'm just saying.
Oubre.
I give you 8 teams right there.
Yeah, but he's a
The Rockets will be on the outside looking in along with the Spurs and the Kings, in my opinion.
All right. Yeah.